Tapos na tayo mag-marketing mga ka-abroad. Si Tatay Boyet po, magandang umaga po sa lahat at magandang gabi. Ipapakita po natin kung paano ang procedure para dito sa embutido. Embutido ang tawag ito, pero hindi ko lang alam ang pangalan sa English ito. So ang gamit natin this is salt and pepper. Ito po, ito pong panda oyster at saka gatong puti, toyo, saka gatong puting suka. Ayan po, kahit po nasa ibang lugar na tayo, very supported pa rin tayo to all the product in the Philippines. So for the moment, I use a little bit slang or like a mixed Tagalog in English because some viewer is asked, some people is not understand about the language of Tagalog, but I translate. I'm mentioning Tagalog and Bisaya, mas batinya to all mas bati. Maayo na aga sa inyo tanan. Okay, I'm starting for my procedure. This is the procedure. So sometimes this call is like means steam. So I have a ground beef here, but I have a big tub. So this is the big tub. Is a mix, more different of. I have a spam in here. I have a carrots. I have a potato and onion, red pepper, a little bit ram to preserve, but not too much. So I put also salt and pepper to this tub. So it's hard to explain, to show it, but I mix for one tub. So this is the all, not exactly the ingredients. I just if you have a food processor, just do it food processor. If not, just use the knife. So for me, it's easy the way. So I have a food processor. So everything here, it's about 6 ingredients for the tub. So I put first here. I have a big caldero or big pot. So I use for pork mince. I have this one is 500 grams, which is I put about 200, about 500 grams. It's about 2.5 kilo. So I use all this one for embutido, which is steam. It means steam. So I put that on. This is my procedure how to do it. Embutido or steam means we just mix everything. I learned this one my previous boss. I work in the tacos before, and I learned also there how to do it, embutido, which is Spanish. I'm not sure it's Spanish. Just give me text or message, but it's a thing. It's Spanish style. So I'm not using a flour. I use the sliced bread or tasty. I just put processor and just like a got a little bit lamb on it. So I use food processor to stick all together instead of flour or self-pressing flour. I use this one because this is I learned before in Philippines how to do it. My boss is why, yeah, she's already died, but I got learned more from the Mexican foods, Italian food. So I still my head, so I just still remind. So this is using for the, because I remember I'm the one to slice the sliced bread before to put the embutido. So I put all together. So that's two. In this is when finish this one serving for 100 people. So that's why I do it early too, because yeah, I explain you later. So I put together. I have a sultana or dry grapes. I mix all in there. And I use pineapple juice a little bit, very small. Kabrod, maglalagay tayo ng kaunting panahon. Isi-shake muna natin po kasi minsan nasa all the lagoon is in the bottom. Sabi nga niya. Ayan, kailangan natin. Kaunti lang po. Okay. Upward po racing and upward po peas or green peas or something like that. So it's a little bit greeny. Not all. So, okay. I put for about 2.5 and a half is a 200 2 kilo and 1 and a half. I put half. And I have extra taste, which is called, this one is sausage meat. I bought this one yesterday, so I just mix all together also to stick or something different taste. So I think this one is 500 grams. If you don't, yeah, I think it's 500 grams. And I have a egg here. So I have a 15 pieces of medium egg. So I just put in here for about 10. Just like that, abroad. That's why sometimes when I do it in the Philippines, I have no caldero or have no big pot or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I use planggana. I don't know what's the English of planggana, mga kabrod. You know, so I use 10. This is the extra flavor also for embutido. And I put 11 already. So because this is a big portion, it's about 2 kilo. So, and I put a little bit of brown sugar to sweetness. Okay, that work. Yan po, hindi nga siguro konti lang po para medyo sweetness lang siya. Sometimes sweetness is preserved already, mga kabrod. So that's it. And I do it, just use my hand to mix all together. So all together is mix. And I put a little bit dark soy sauce, which is very good also. I have about 1 tablespoon. And I use now my datong puti soy sauce, toyo. It's a little bit dark in it. And number one, but the less, if you're in the tropical country, you know, the food is very quick to finish, or like a running, or mapapanis. Sa Bisaya pa mapanos. Sa Apon. So I put a little bit vinegar. This is extra preserved. Because the party is tomorrow, the wedding is tomorrow, so I prepare early, but it's still alright. So sometimes you don't use the gloves, but it's better you need to use the glove. Because some old traditional don't use the gloves, so it's better you hand because the extra flavor. But it's very wrong. That's still alright. So almost 2.5 kilo means, but I think it's about more than about 10 kilo because extra more ingredients to put it all together. So that's it po. So mga ka-abroad, ayan po, mapakita po natin ulit mamaya kung paano pagbalot nito, tsaka paano pag-steam, how to steam this one. I steam this one 2.5 hours or 3 hours, and I cool down. After that, cool down, put in the freezer because tomorrow morning I need to fry it a little bit, and I put on the top to put fried it a bit, and I put in the food warmer or gastro. So additional po a little bit flour. It's a bit runny because it's lots of water. So yeah. I try to taste this one, even it's a little bit raw, but yeah, because before you wrap in the cling film, it's still alright. So the sweetness is still there. A little bit white sugar, abroad. Just only about 4 spoons. Because this embutido or steam, it's a little bit sweetness on it. The sauce, this one is a bit chili sauce, chili sweet and sour. So, okay mga ka-abroad, thank you very much for watching. And this is it, the embutido. But I show you later how to do it to wrap it, this one. Okay, see you later and bye, and thank you very much. And shout out for everyone, all over the world. Thank you very much, and take care. Bye.